up, NF Mafia? What's happening? What it do, y'all? You guys are gonna be going to work with me, okay? Let's go to work together, y'all. What is there anyone that knows anything like anything I could put on my skin for like these? And like the fact that my neck, my neck is darker, the darkest part of right here, y'all. I have high self-esteem, okay? So I don't care what nobody said, but I just would love to correct these, anyways. Don't forget to subscribe. Did you subscribe? Don't forget to subscribe. Did you subscribe? Y'all, as y'all can tell from the title down below, is this truck moving or come on, buddy? The fire. Come on, buddy. Anyways, y'all, I have to get to work at 2. It's 1:34 p.m. I hate when y'all go good. It's 1:34 p.m. and my job is about like 10-15 minutes away. I'm probably shaking a lot. Earthquake. Okay, awkward, but it's okay, y'all. So anyways, as y'all can tell from the title down below, oh, I forgot, y'all. I forgot to greet y'all. What's up, NF Mafia? Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. I can't remember. Today is my baby's girl's birthday. It is May 13th. And she's turning 2 years old. We are having her birthday party Sunday the 17th. But anyways, let me get into the real deal. As y'all can tell from the title down below, y'all, I got into an accident September 2016. It traumatized me because I remember exactly how everything went. So let me give you guys a little background. Okay, all right. I moved to Tallahassee, Florida. That's where FSU and FAMU is. I know a lot of people know. Turn Up City. Y'all, for me personally, I feel like a lot of people agree with me too. My lips chappy. Tallahassee is not all that. Like, you literally party at the same places. The only fun part of it is that you meet celebrities. I met Kodak, I met PNB Rock, NBA Youngboy. Can't remember who else. Y'all, before I even continue, come on now. Bless the lips. Jesus Christ. Pray for them. I think they're good now. I don't know, I can't see. But okay, so it was like a good day. I don't remember if it was like the weekend or a weekday. It has to be the weekday. It was a weekday, but I don't know what day. And it was in the afternoon, and my boyfriend was like,
yeah, hey babe, come meet my friends. And I
was like, okay, I'll be on the way. I wanted to go out anyways today. Like, let's go out to the mall. There's nothing much to do. I'm telling you, Tallahassee is like a big circle. There's not much to do. Okay? And so I was like, okay, I'll be on the way. So then I went to go to his friend's house, and he was like,
hey y'all boys.
Oh no, wait, I forgot. He's not on the phone. Like, I'm in person. Hey y'all
boys, this is my girl. Yeah, this is my girl Noel. Yeah. This is my girl Noel.
And I was like, yeah, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet. I didn't change my voice. Like, I have a girly voice. I'm not a man. I'm not both. Okay. in the name of Jesus. Like I was saying, and so we stayed there for a little bit, and we were like, okay, let's go out now. So we left his friend's house, and dude, you're speeding for what? This is an old retirement city, people. And so we're driving out, and then we got into a little argument because, like, he's just a type that just does not like to put his seatbelt on. And I kept saying, babe, you need, I think I spit, but I was like, babe, you need to put your seatbelt on now. I'm driving, you're in my car, put your seatbelt on now. He was sitting right there. You need to put your seatbelt.
Nah, I don't need to put no seatbelt on. For what?
Because I said so. I said so. Anyways, y'all know how boyfriends can get hard-headed, stubborn, little. I'm gonna keep that word to myself. So anyways, so we kept arguing, and I even went to, like, I was going to TCC, Tallahassee Community College at that time. I parked at the college for him to put his what do you call it? For him to put his seatbelt on. Y'all gonna hear the signal. I'm big on signals, and I hate when people are turning and they don't have their signal on. Like, the heck. And anyways, so we stopped, and I was like, you need to put your seatbelt on. And got into a little argument. And I was like, okay, you know what? Whatever. If anything happens, and I shouldn't have said that because I, like, jinxed myself. Like, if anything happened, I'm not responsible for it. Period. Exclamation point. Y'all got any work thing? I could never mind. Okay. Anyways, and then he was like,
let's go.
Whatever. So I started driving and stuff like that. We were heading to the mall, and, like, we forgot all about the argument. We're just talking and having fun, and just talking about subjects and getting to know each other more, because we were, like, fresh into our relationship. We were very, very fresh, which is baby Cece's dad. Oh, my nails is crusty. Which is baby Cece's dad. And so we were just getting to know each other, okay? And so then I got to a light. And keep in mind, y'all, I had just went to Naples, which is where I am at right now, Naples, Florida. And it's a very nice place. There's not much to do, but it's very nice. It's for, like, it's an old retirement city, and this is a lot of people's dream vacay place. And apparently, if we come from here, we're rich. No. So then I went there because there was gonna be a hurricane, which was, what was it? It's not Irma. What was the hurricane that was happening then? 2016, y'all. If I could search to see what hurricane was happening around here in 2016, drop down in the comment down below and let me know, because I cannot remember. So anyways, there was a hurricane that just happened, and I had just happened to come back home after the hurricane, which is home for me is, well, I left home to go home. So I left Naples to go back to my home in Tallahassee. And so tree branches were everywhere. Lights were malfunctioning. Some cops were standing at certain intersection to, give directions and try to just keep the whole circulation safe and blah, 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 all that. So anyways, y'all, we're talking, and I got to a a red light. I got to a red light, and so when I got to the red light, I was going to turn left. So I'm sitting at the signal, the left turn. I'm sitting at the left turn, and also, so we're talking, and then I was like, why are the lights, green on my side, and but it's like the solid green. So mine should be the turning left little arrow green. And I said, why is my side green with the solid circle, and why aren't the opposite side moving? Because it seems like their light is green. They have the solid circle too, so I didn't want to move yet. So I sat there for about 2 minutes, and I saw that the opposite side is not moving at all. So I'm like, okay, maybe I should go. So y'all, this was the most scariest time of my life. Like, this thing traumatized me, and I'm gonna tell you how this affected me once I'm done explaining. But so I'm like, okay, let me just go. And remember, I have told PJ to put his seatbelt on, right? And then I also jinxed myself. So let me tell you how I jinxed myself, okay? Because I told him, if anything happens, I'm not responsible. And something happened. Oh Lord. And yo, I just got that car. My mom just gave it to me.
That was my first car. Like, why did you do that to me?
Anyways, okay. So, I was turning left. So I was like, okay, let me turn. So I started turning, and there was one last lane to the far, where I'm facing. It's like my far left. That one lane didn't have any car, waiting there. It was empty, completely empty. Yet the other 3 to 4 lane had cars, but they were not budging. They weren't moving one bit. So that is why I decided to move. Again, the hurricane just happened, and many of the lights were not working. So I'm like, okay, maybe it's not working, and maybe it is time for me to go because no one is moving. So let me go. So I turned left, and next thing you know, I looked like this, and I said, oh my God! And it was like a Jeep. It was those Jeeps that you can, sometimes they take the doors off from the side and drive it like that. And it had a metal bar in front of it. So I knew that this right here was not gonna be beautiful. So I said, oh my gosh, and I covered my eyes. I was like, oh my gosh. And my boyfriend was like,
Oh, shh.
you know what the word is. Oh, we're like, oh, because we saw the whole thing coming. Like, it was like a movie. Like, till this day, I remember exactly like how everything looked. And the car was going like 50 something miles per hour on a 35 when you could do 40 road. And when I say these 2 wheels, it's not in this car, but these 2 wheels right here were in the air. Oh my gosh. It was very, 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 very scary. Yeah, I arrived at work, so that's why I waved. It was so scary. The 2 wheels were those 2 wheels were up in the air. And I closed my eye for majority of them, but then I like
Peeped, I was like, am I alive?
and I looked at my boyfriend, because I remember my boyfriend didn't have any seatbelt on. And I said, oh my gosh. And I'm like shaking. And next thing you know, I remember I bumped into one other car, but then my car bounced off of that car and was about to head to a lawyer building. But it stopped out of nowhere. By the grace of God, it stopped. And that lawyer, the car stopped, and I looked up, and that lawyer was walking out of the building. And the Jeep that I got in a car accident with, it was a lady, and she parked her car. So I'm facing like this, and she parked her car a little to the side over there and on the road. And I mean, it was one of the most scariest sight ever. We tried to get out, like my boyfriend tried to get out of his side of the car, but the door was jammed. He like boom, but he couldn't open it. And I was shaking. I couldn't move. I was like, hello to them. Oh my God, I need to call my mom. My mom lives in Naples and I live in Texas. I need to call my mom. And then the cops were on the way. They came pretty fast. The cops came pretty fast, and I was like, I don't know what they want. And I was like, open the glove compartment. I think they need license and registration, please. Yeah, get it out, babe. Get it out. Stuff. My boyfriend was like a little shaken up too. Like he was shaking, but not as bad as I was. Like I was trembling. So I'm like, I don't know if I could open it. So it needed a little push, but it finally opened up. And when I got out the car and I checked the front of the car and stuff to see the damages, the entire right side of my car, from the hood, half of the hood to the door on this side, was completely demolished. It was crazy and scary. Completely demolished. And it was one of the scariest sight. Like it was so bad. Like I could see the inside of, you know, the parts of the car and stuff like that, and it was not drivable. It was a total loss. The cop came and I was shaking. She was like, are you okay? It's okay, calm down. Do you want the ambulance? And I said, no, I don't want the ambulance. But you know, I was shocked at the point that I didn't feel afterward I felt bruised up all right here. And that was later on, once, you know, everything calmed down, and I called my mother, and, you know, of course I told the cops that I don't need any ambulance at that time. And you know, family members started calling while I was at the scene, and I was waiting for a towing truck to come over. I explained to the cops, hey, the lights were messed up. I waited for like 2 minutes to see if, you know, any car was gonna move, but no one was moving, so I went. And so anyways, the cops said that no one is at fault, but my insurance says otherwise, which is very dumb. Very, very dumb. My insurance said because the light was freaking green on their side. I said, but they didn't move. They said, because the light was green on their side, it's your fault. No, it's not. And I could have sued because my airbag didn't go out. I know some of y'all, girl, why you ain't sue them for? You ain't sue your car company. All right. I could have sued. My airbag didn't go off, so my chest hit the whole steering wheel. And so the towing truck came and got the car, and like I had to go get a rental for like several weeks, which my insurance paid for. And y'all, that accident traumatized me to the point where during my pregnancy, well, even afterward, when I finally got another car, I was scared to drive all the time. I was always scared to drive. My boyfriend would drive us everywhere, even to the gas station down the street. I did not want to drive, okay? I was traumatized. Do you understand? My lips a little chapped, but traumatized, okay? And then during my pregnancy, now I would like to let PJ explain to y'all how I was. When I say I was traumatized from my car accident, to the point where when I was pregnant, I felt like every car was out to get me and the baby, which is Sierra, in my stomach. I feel like every car wanted to kill us. Every time we're on the highway, we went to Miami for vacation so many times. I kept screaming, no, he's gonna hit us! He's gonna hit us! Especially semi-trucks. Semi-trucks. If we're driving by that, I say speed. You know you don't want to mess with the pregnant lady. So anyway, yep. That was the car accident that I had, and I will go ahead and show you guys how the car looked like throughout the video. I probably already showed y'all already, but I'm gonna keep showing y'all again how I'm probably gonna leave it on the screen to let you see how the car really looked. But it was one of the most scariest moment ever. It affected me for a while. I am now a little bit over it, but not when I passed by semi trucks at all. That I think had been a permanent damage. But anyways, you guys, if you guys want to see or hear anything or pranks, whatever you guys have, drop down and comment below. I love y'all. I gotta go to work. NF Mafia gang gang, we out. Peace.